Here's another Hawk Picks video for you. You're welcome.
Hey everyone, this is Kyle and Hawk Picks with another tip. Wife is out doing a little bit of garage sailing, and I'm here working on stuff for the business. And we talked a little bit over chat and text, and I thought I'd just talk to you a little bit about garage sailing and my personal preferences and what I do when things come up at garage sales. So she did find this cute little thing here. It's pretty cool, little nightlight. And probably that's just for our daughter. She loves toast, and it's a cute little nightlight. So anyway, if not, we'll sell it. But yeah. So yeah, those, as you can see, those sell pretty good. I mean, those things go for like 30 bucks. And then she came across these Goosebumps books. Now, it's kind of funny that she came across that because I have a stack that about 16 or so of them. And it has a few that are pretty rare in there. Werewolf Skin, that one's right here as well. But those are worth a little bit extra, some of those. But I was going to just do a lot of the 16 I have, and then she found these other 8. So now I'm looking at 24. I was going to do the 16 I have for over 100 bucks. So probably going to bump it up a little bit with these new 8 ones here. So she did a really good job, and I think they were only 50 cents each, which is what I paid for the ones I had from before too. Yeah, there's some good ones in there for sure. Definitely worth some money. So I'm glad she got those. Then she saw this Samsung Blu-ray player. Actually, we have one of these. It's not very good. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you don't have one and you need one for $5, it's a pretty good deal, and it works. But sometimes it can be a little sketchy. It does have a USB port here too, so you can stick a thumb drive in there and play stuff off a thumb drive too, which is awesome. Then she found these Snooze a Hero SE Portable, these little breathing movement monitor things. She found one of those brand new in the box, so that'll be pretty cool too. I think she paid not much for that. She did find these Sperry shoes. Now these are leather down here, and then this different color deal up here signifies that these are the men's ones. And then if you look inside here, these are for Pride. These are a special Sperry Pride edition for men's, and I think she got them pretty cheap, but yeah, they sell for gosh, I mean, up to 90 bucks really used. So, and these look like they're in pretty great condition to me. So we'll see what happens. And then she found some Cinch jeans, which are pretty good as well. So we'll see what happens with those as well. All right. Now, she was going to a garage sale, and I had already looked it up and seen just the Mary here from this nativity scene, this blow mold nativity scene. I was hoping it was going to be this whole set here. But when my wife got there, it was actually just Mary. The whole set can fetch, somewhere around, up to $175 if it's in really good condition like this. Just for Mary, though, you might get $20 from her. In the picture, there's actually a little bunny rabbit or an Easter bunny here, too. He's worth next to nothing, so it's not even worth the time. She did see this realistic chronomatic clock radio, which those can kind of, especially with the wood grain, those can fetch some money, but $5. One of them the last one just sold on eBay for $3.60. So I think we'll take a pass on that one. And then she found this is an interesting device, and I had looked it up already, actually. The Amprobe Varispeed recorder. Not worth a whole lot. $5, but I mean, they can sell anywhere between like $10 and $150. This particular model, maybe you'd get $20 to $25 if you're lucky. This lady was also very, very proud of these 3 TiVos she has here, which, TiVos can go for some money. She did have the lifetime subscription on one of them anyway, and they can go for some jack. But even all 3 together with a lifetime subscription, we'd be really struggling to get that $60 back out of those. She also had one of these little suitcase Victrola deals, but there was no cord for it, and she was wanting $8. I mean, I think we all know those aren't worth anything. She had a box full of records. Inside, none of those were worth anything at all. I like the box, but not a good selection of records. This is a Walmart projector. It didn't even have a cord. She wanted $5. Piece of junk. And then my wife actually sent me a video here of the records as she flipped through them, and there was nothing there. This Incredibles record, picture disc, looks pretty cool and everything. She wanted $10. It sells for less than that on eBay. New. And that one's open. This Plantronics headset here, $20 she wanted for that. Sometimes those can sell for a lot. Sometimes they can't. She was going to try and talk her down a little bit. So she went up to the lady to just say, hey, you know, what about 15 for this? And she said, nope. She was just really rude. So right there, I mean, based upon what I've already seen, I would have been gone. But definitely when she acts like that, I'm out of there. So, but yeah, I mean, they can sell. Question is more along the lines of, will they sell? And it looks like they will, but it looks like people are having to accept best offers and lowering it a little bit too. And I mean, if the lady's being like that, forget it. Okay. There was also that Leclerc camera. I think I showed you guys that. Whoops, no, I didn't. So the Leclerc camera, I remember these. They were a big deal. She wanted $10 for this thing. I mean, these things are from early to mid 80s. I don't even think you can get film for them, but she's wanting $10. Yeah, if you have a pink one, sure, it's worth $45. If you have a red one, it's not worth as much. Duh. Okay. Anyway, so I said, nah, skip that thing too, man. It's not worth it. This Garmin GPS wasn't worth even what she was charging for it. It sells for less than that. Usually those sell for a little more. And this one actually is pretty cool, but it's not worth it. I mean, you see that. That's the old mini USB port. It's old. Okay. This GPS tracker was actually worth less than what she's charging for it. You can go buy it on Amazon for less than that. That's to stick on somebody's car so you can GPS follow them. Pretty crazy. Anyway. And then there were these snowshoes. I mean, yeah, you see those and you're like, oh, those are worth some money, right? I think she wanted 20 for these Ventures, these Tubbs Ventures here. And then the other Tubbs, I think she said she would take both of them for, I don't remember. But I started kind of looking them up and everything. And the Venture ones aren't worth very much, okay? There's some other ones that are worth, you know, called the Wilderness, and there's another one that's worth some money. But those Venture ones just aren't worth much. And, you know, we live in the Midwest. I mean, if we lived in Colorado, I could totally see it, or up in the Pacific Northwest, or anywhere where it regularly snows a lot. But it's not going to snow that much around here anymore. And, I mean, yeah, we can ship them and all that stuff, but I don't know. I saw some of these blue and yellow ones on sale on Walmart.com for like, these are 30 inches. I saw those for like, I don't know, $25. So it's just not worth it. It's not worth the time. Yeah. Sure. If you have the Frontier ones, the 25s, those are worth some money. Some of them are, not all of them are. That's the big thing to remember. And it's kind of a hard lesson. But again, if I was there, this lady's acting like that, kind of being a smart ass, turn and walk away. That's my advice to you guys. All right, you guys take it easy. I'll come back at you with another tip when I have one.